everybody. A friend of mine is going to be joining us. She's actually my sister-in-law. I adopted her. She's AllaroundSarah, and her husband's name is Jim Smith, and so we kind of adopted each other's brothers. So, hi Lynn, hi Kathy, hi Mary, Susan. But she's going to come up here, and a lot of my friends in here are religious. So I thought this would be a treat for you. And she sings a lot of gospel music. She sings all kinds of music. She has a lovely voice. And I can say that because she's not in here yet. So, but I aggravate her all the time like I do all of you. Jamaican Sure Fishing. Welcome in. It's a new one. Hi, Paula. Paula, is Randy still home? But she said she was in here waiting, so she should be coming up. The link's pinned at the top. If anybody else wants to come up too. But I can't stay on long tonight. I gotta make brownies yet. Shannon's birthday's tomorrow, and she wants brownies, so I gotta make brownies tonight. Hi, Pam. Well, Sarah, where you at? Oh, I told her 8:45 because she lives in Florida. I wonder if she thinks. Let me send her a message. Oh, there she is. But I'll drop her link too. So she does cooking, fishing, and all kinds of things, guys. You got a jungle for a yard down in Florida. There she is. Hello. I'm playing with my phone. We haven't done this in a long time. We used to do this going down the road.
Hello. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I gotta turn that thing off. Okay. So it's not double. Hello, everybody. Check.
Yeah, if you watch some of my old lives, she used to sing as we go down the highway for hours. So
that's right.
Keep me company.
Right, Randy. And Randy changed his name several times, and he came back to the original one.
Well, I've been doing a few more stuff since I've been home, and there's so many Randy Smiths, it was hard for people to find me.
You are right.
So I went back to the original one.
I'm waving.
You guys, when I first started and met Sarah, you guys should have heard her saying my name. It was funny.
Yeah. It was hard.
Missouri
Outlaw Randy.
If you guys, the intro I play sometimes a long one.
Sarah, I'm in it.
She is in it. Yep. I've got to spend time with him twice.
Mm-hmm. That was nice. When are you coming down again?
I don't know.
When I'm not working, maybe.
Because I'm not driving no more. So, but Shannon wants to come down and see her dad. So it ain't out of question yet.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Hi, Rustic.
Hey, Rustic. You have a lot of new friends, so I'm gonna say hello to everybody. Cause I mean, I know some, but you're quilting now, so.
Well, I do everything now. I don't just drive.
So maybe you should change your name to All Around Randy.
I am round.
You do everything. You do everything now. Change your name to All Around Randy and All Around Sarah. Hey, is Miss Shannon home?
Nope, she went to work early.
Oh. Tell her I said hi.
Yeah, she's doing 10 hours today, so she
Oh,
left
10
about
hours.
30 minutes ago, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, so what is new?
What?
Hi, Cat Cat. Um,
Hi,
I should
Cat.
I should say everybody's name. Miss Kathy, Miss Mary, Miss Len. Who else is in here? But anyway, nice meeting you. Nice meeting all of you. Rustic, I already know Rustic a long time ago.
Yep, Rustic's been around with us for a long time.
Yes.
Rustic does a lot of fishing. I just made him a mod. I'll make him share his channel out here too.
Kumusta? Oh, look at Rustic. He also know a little bit of Bisaya now. Huh? I'm in Tagalog, I guess. Kumusta ka? Um, but yeah, eh, I felt bad. We were gonna do this yesterday, but we were like playing tag. Randy and I were playing tag yesterday. So, because at around maybe 1 or 2 o'clock, and I said, Randy, where are you? I think we can go live stream now, but then he wasn't around.
Yeah, I was
So,
out mowing the grass, and
and then we
then when I
actually,
wanted to do it, you was gone.
yeah, we actually end up driving an hour and 15 minutes up north and an hour 15 minutes back. We had to meet an old friend that we have not seen in a long time. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm off anyway, so why not? So, um,
Guys, her husband's named Jim. He's the one I've been talking about that had the hip surgery. There's a
yeah.
lady that might come in here in a little bit. Her husband needs it, but he won't go. He's scared to go. But
Um, you know what? That is exactly how Jim felt a long time ago before he got his surgery. But I just keep telling him like you need to get it done, get it out of the way. And actually, the best thing about hip replacement, if you really want to plan to do it, is you need to get the right doctor. Like you s- he researched he researched a doctor that was like had a really good review before he actually decided to do it, but he was also very scared to do it. But he would always take Advil almost every day because of the pain. So now he's not taking any more pain medication anymore like Advil. So I would encourage him to do it because I mean he's almost 2 months now and he's walking like nothing. I was never
yeah, I
scared to
believe
go. I was
Rustic had it
just
done too.
stubborn as an old Missourial. Well, hey, if you could take the pain, do it. But Jim was like almost bone on bone. If he would have not done it, then it would have been really worse.
Another friend of our friends is Charlie Goose, Ugly Dog Lures. He had it done here recently too, and he's actually done with his therapy now.
Yeah, I mean, he was scared. Jim was scared. It's normal. It's actually normal to be scared because it's a major surgery. But once you get out of it, it's like, "Ooh, why didn't I done it this?" And the surgery is really short. It was like 45 minutes.
That's
That's
it.
it. Yeah, it was 45 minutes. The prepping was a little is longer, and then we were there just one day. It's a 1 day surgery. It's nothing. You just have to get your blood work done, make sure everything's in line, and make sure all your blood work's okay, come back okay, and then that's it. Just but yeah, get the right doctor. You don't you have that's
I
the
got a
I
knife.
think that's the homework that you gotta do. You gotta pick the right doctor. So because you don't want because I work at the hospital, so I've seen some doctors are not good. So, Randy, I'm going to listen to TV and keep on you on the phone. I have that quilt to finish. Oh,
Lynn
okay.
lives out in the
Okay.
West Coast. She does a lot of quilts on a big machine.
Yeah.
She sews the tops and the bottoms together. Really, really good at it.
Oh, thank you, Miss Cat Cat. So, what are we doing?
You're singing, I'm listening
Uh, I
because
am.
I can't carry a tune even in the bathroom.
You want to? Oh, you know what? You owe me a birthday song.
Oh, it's too late. Your birthday was 2 days ago.
No, it's not too late. Hi, Miss Kim. It's not too late. You go first. You sing happy
All
birthday
right.
first.
Hi, Kim. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Belated birthday to you, Sarah. Happy birthday to you. Damn, you're old.
I am old. In 2 years, I'll be 50. Can you imagine? Thank you, Randy. See, you can sing. You said you can sing. You can
I've done that
sing.
for. I think I've done that for 3 years now to you.
Is it already done? What are we singing first?
It's up to you tonight. It's your. I'm introducing you to my other friends, and I've
Oh,
shared you all out the other night when you was live, and I want them to be able to come over when you're live on yours and listen.
I appreciate that
Hi, Fish.
a lot. Thank you. I want to separate this. I'm gonna hold on. I want to
I've
separate.
always been trying to help other channels out. I mean, your channel's got more subscribers, but here lately, people haven't been coming in, and I want them to come back in. It gets boring, me and Raul talking. If you guys
Ah,
don't know who Raul is, Raul, Jim is very good at computer stuff. Their Nightbot has got a name, and he has got some sarcastic remarks right back to me.
yeah,
So I aggravate Raul, the Nightbot, when we're in Sarah's live.
I know it. I know it. Um,
So you can do some gospel, regular songs, whatever you want to do.
well, let's see what comes up. I just go with it. Just go with what comes up. Oh, what would it be?
And guys, when she's singing, I mute me, so you don't have to listen to me. So so it's a treat for you.
I mute me. I don't know. Okay. And let's start with this one. I like this song. Hold on.
Yes, she can, Rusty. I used to lay in the truck, just having her play and just listen to her sing at night.
Hmm. Uh, okay. Let's do this one. I gotta. Set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road. But I got lost a time or two, wiped my brow and kept pushing through. Couldn't see how every sign pointed straight to you. But every long lost dream led me to where you are. Others have broke my heart. There were just northern stars pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. I think about the years I spent just passing through. I'd like to take the time I lost and give it back to you. But you just smile and take my hand. You've been there, you understand. All part of a grander plan that is coming true. But every long lost dream led me to where you are. Others have broke my heart. There were just northern stars pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God blessed the broken road that led me straight to you. Oh, straight to you. Hey, hey. Oh, now I'm just rolling home into my lover's arms. This much I know is true. That God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Yes, God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Oh, straight to
Wonderful. Now, a backstory on Sarah and Jim. Sarah's been doing this quite a while, and she would use the background music behind her, and there was somebody stepped in and tried to say it's copyright. Sarah has her own music now. Her and Jim plays the guitar and stuff, and a lot of the music, her husband is in the background playing the music. So it's all their music now. I probably will get a copyright tomorrow, but I have to dispute it. That is with my friend, even when Sarah's on sometimes. So
uh oh, thank you so much. Thank you. So you will get a copyright, Randy. And
I,
just
I usually do when you sing, and
yeah.
I got one the other day. I did a live doing a mail call, and I didn't have nothing on it, just like I'm in right here right now, and said there was 3 songs on it. I disputed, they took it off, but it's a
Oh,
pain.
okay.
So you have to go through and do all that stuff.
So what I do is I just, if they say it's copyright but it doesn't really affect your channel, I just let it go. I don't even do anything with it anymore because I have so much. I do a lot of music and a lot of singing, so I just let it go. As long as, well, I did have the problem. Remember the problem that I had
Yeah, a
before?
couple years ago you had that problem for a
But
while. You almost give up.
it was actually some individual that was actually giving me the copyright strike.
Oh, I need to highlight that.
It wasn't even the music. It was a guy that was, Randy, you've been right twice in one day. Oh, um
I'm not usually right. They said earlier Rita was live, and I was told me I was right. So I gotta copy that. I'm gonna take a picture and show Shannon.
so yeah, I I just ignore the copyright because I do a lot of music here. I just sometimes I get sharing, but what are you gonna do? I'm having fun. As long as my channel is okay, then I'm okay. And then actually the funniest thing about that strike that I have was actually music a Christian music person that was doing instrumental. He was actually the one that did it. So actually he felt really bad. Did I tell you about this, Randy? He felt really bad. He took off the copyright strike.
Oh no, I didn't know he took it off.
Yeah, he took it off. He took it off in 3 days because I went live stream the next day, and so he felt really bad that I was hurt. So he's got a big channel, but at some point at that time he was watching me. So anyway, um, so yeah, that strike's gone. But that was it. That was the only problem that I have, and the sad part about that was he was a Christian person. I didn't know how we had a grand piano.
That is
Hello,
Sarah's
Mr.
husband there,
Real Jim
guys.
Smith. So we're gonna do another song. Are you ready for another song?
Yep, go ahead. I'll mute me.
Unmute me like that. That's funny. All right, let's do this
Covers
one.
TH.
I can't remember when you weren't there, when I didn't care for anyone but you. I swear we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we've missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can't do. Through the years, you've never let me down. You've turned my life around. The sweetest days I've found with you. Through the years, I've never been afraid. I've loved the life we've made, and I'm so glad I've stayed right here with you. Through the years, I can't remember what I used to do, who I trusted, whom I've listened to before. I swear you've taught me everything I know. Can't imagine needing someone so, but through the years it seems to me I need you more and more. Through the years, through all the good and bad, I know how much we had. I've always been so glad to be with you. Through the years, it's better every day. You've kissed my tears away. As long as it's okay, I'll stay with you. Through the years, through the years, when everything went wrong, together we were strong. I know that I belong right here with you. Through the years, I've never had a doubt. We'd always work things out. I've learned what life's about by loving you. Through the years, through the years, you never let me down. You've turned my life around. The sweetest days I've found with you. Through the years, it's better every day. You've kissed my tears away. As long as it's okay, I'll stay with you. Through the years.
Yeah, you guys are asking about both of them same time. If you go to Jim's channel, Jim actually does small gigs. They live in the Tampa Bay area, Newport Richie. He does deals, and every once in a while they do like duet deals together and stuff. So go to their channels and you can see the videos of that. But maybe one of these nights they're not busy. We can have a party and have both of them up here, have a jam system.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, you're
If
not
anybody
echoing.
else wants to come up on panel and talk, you guys are still welcome to come up.
Miss Lynn, thank you so much. Fish Jenkins, you have a beautiful voice. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Oh,
You're
you guys
welcome.
actually tomorrow night? Are you guys going to be on live?
So I don't know. We'll see what we can do tomorrow. It would be. So this is what happened. I have a. Well, I used to work with this guy a long time ago at the psych unit, and he has a property right on Main Street, which is there's a lot of there's a lot of people going by, going to the park. So I was just curious if he was okay with it, if we would perform right in front of their property. Their property is empty, not nobody's. It's not. It's vacant. So he said, "Yeah, of course." So I don't know. I have to confirm it tomorrow if he's still up with that. But he has our permission to perform there. We're just so it will be like a it will be
So
like
you're
a
going to be a
practice.
streetwalker tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, it's gonna be well. It's in front of their property, but there's gonna be there's a lot of what do you call this? People that they go up and down the street and they go to the restaurant. So it will be there's a lot of traffic, I would say.
Okay.
But it right in front of it is the road, so it's not like people will put a chair down and then they could watch us from across the street. But we were thinking it's for fun. We're gonna do it for fun, because we love music. So Jim will play the guitar. He'll sing songs too.
Is there electric there for the amps and stuff?
So we're not gonna be too loud either, because we don't want to get kicked out.
Oh.
So we'll see. We will see. I think I will confirm it tomorrow at noon. See if he's still up for that. Or Jim says that as long as you have the permission from the owner of the property, then you can perform. So we'll see. We'll see. It would be our first time ever in a long time that we would be singing together, because we used to play at the restaurant.
Well, you guys both got my phone number, so if you get put in jail, you can give me a call.
Yeah. Randy, help. So there's that. Okay. Well, you want to go to the next song?
Yep, might as well.
I'm still. Oh,
Nobody's saying that in your chat. We're
actually,
just listening. And you haven't run them all off yet.
no, no, they're still here. I will bring my own purple power. Okay. So he that's Smith, Mr. Smith, right there. What is the next song? What
Yeah.
do you guys?
Sarah's got something on in the background. I have
Yeah.
to mute sometimes.
Randy's
That's why
gonna
I
mute.
mute when she's singing.
Sorry, Randy, you have to mute.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, we will echo if Randy won't. That's really weird, Bill. I actually don't hear myself echoing. Let's do this one. When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Read Cheryl's comment because I can't pronounce the words. You're muted.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thanks. Still her maligayang bati from me. Is Cheryl Filipino?
No, she lives up here by me,
Oh, okay. Well,
but she was
yes,
in the Philippines.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Maligayang bati din sa inyo. I hope I remember that right from when I was there. Means happy. Yeah. Well, malig. I'm confused. But anyway, that maligayang bati, uh, it's almost like you're greeting somebody but doesn't really say birthday, so that's why I was confused. But eh, was okay, missionary for a while. That is awesome. Which part of the Philippines did you go, Miss Cheryl Cruz? But let's. I think we're gonna do another song. Is that okay, Randy? Or
Yep.
you want to say something?
Nope. It's your night.
No. Okay, so yeah, Manila. They would be Tagalog. I came from in the middle of the country, well, Leyte, southern Leyte, but I did go to Cebu City in school for college. But yeah, so we're gonna do some.
I'm gone.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, embrace my fears, relieve. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. The Lord has promised good to me. His word, my hope secures. He will my shield and portion be, as long as life endures. And when this flesh my heart shall fail, and mortal life shall cease, I shall possess within the veil a life of joy and peace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I
Hi, Mount Sparrow. She says I got a beautiful gift. I wish Rhonda would come in here. You guys don't know it. Rhonda's got a beautiful voice too, but it's hard to get her to sing. Sarah, Cheryl is one of the more religious people. A lot of these people are religious in here, and she is one of the more that goes after me on stuff. So she's enjoying this part. I know.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. A mountain sparrow.
Yep, Mount
Hello.
Sparrow.
Is that MTN or mountain sparrow, right?
Hi,
Hello, Carlota. Am I saying that correctly?
Carlotta.
Carlotta.
She lives down in Arkansas too.
Welcome. Thank you for coming to run this live stream. So, um, I got invited here, and I hope that you are enjoying this music. So we are going to do another one. Randy, do you want to say something before I do this one? No. You got muted already. Okay, here we go. Let's do this one. It's been a while since I do this version. This is a harder version. Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. And when I think of God, his Son not sparing, sent him to die, I scarce can take it in, that on the cross my burden gladly bearing, he bled and died to take away my sin. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with shout of acclamation to take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. then I shall bow with humble adoration and then proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art. How great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art. How great thou art. How great thou art. How great thou art.
I actually have friends, Sarah, that can't chat for some reason. Cindy's in here. She said, "Tell you, you have a beautiful voice."
Thank you so much. This is enough to make the devil fall on his knees and cry out for forgiveness.
Uh, Sarah,
Yeah.
Fish is an older lady, lives in Oklahoma, and has her own bass boat.
What is it?
A bass boat. She loves to go
Oh,
fishing too.
oh, how
Fish, you
nice.
have to watch Sarah's videos. She does. They live in by the bay down there in Florida. She's out fishing all the time.
That's nice.
They
But
actually, guys, Sarah and Jim about lost their house last year in a hurricane. They got
yeah.
over 2 foot of water in it,
Mm-hmm.
and they just getting back together.
Yeah, we got our house back before Christmas. But we never really left our house.
No, you
We
guys lived through it the whole time. Hi, Helen.
Miss Helen, thank you so much. Did I miss anybody here? Mention anybody? And thank you guys for coming into Randy's live stream.
It's not mine
um,
tonight. It's yours.
thank you,
I
Miss
just push the
Helen.
buttons.
Um, but yeah, so it really when you go through something like that. I don't know anything that you would go through. So we went through flooding in our house, but it's not just us; it's the whole coastal. I mean, people. There's so many people lost a lot of their houses, but anyway, it actually changes perspective in life. You realize you really don't need much to 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 live. We have so much stuff. It's like it almost like God has cleaned us, like
Don't
teach us.
start crying.
That I'm not crying.
Okay.
It
She's a big crybaby, also,
I
guys.
am a big crier, and you are right. I am a big crier, but for me, that flood, although it was very hard to go through it, it felt like it was a blessing in the sky. It was a blessing that it's teaching us to just like right now I have not put a picture up since that flood.
Oh, nothing on the walls yet, huh?
I have nothing on my wall.
Well,
The
maybe
wall is
you ought to
back.
have a garden then.
What I did actually work on a lot is just my garden, which is we can eat from the garden. um but no, it like I said, it almost like it's teaching you a lesson of how to live life, what's important, like materials are not important. Well, this this my setup here so I can sing is important. And actually, it got saved by the flood.
Mhm.
We lost a lot of stuff, but it's just a stuff. It can be replaced, and it was very hard. It was very hard to go through it, but and also hard and a blessing at the same time. So, yeah, there's that.
She
um,
actually fish. She can cook too. I call them egg rolls, but I think they're called something else.
spring rolls.
Spring rolls, yeah. She used to. Her and Jim would. She would cook on Mondays and do a video making everything, and they would go to this market and sell stuff one
Mm-hmm.
day a week or twice a week. And so they stopped doing that about a year ago. But she's a very good cook too. I've been to her house and had her.
Lumpia. Yeah, thank you, Miss Cheryl. I'm trying to read Miss Fish Jenkins' comment.
Oh, we got.
What is this? Kick him out. um, but anyway, the so yeah, but we're good now, and just we don't know what's gonna happen next. I'm hoping that we don't get flooded again, but you never know. But we're trying to prepare for it. Maybe come to Oklahoma and we can get you to sing at church. Oh, that's so. I used to sing at church. Actually, I used to sing. That's actually where I started singing more. But since my work, we had this group, this Filipino and American church, and me and Jim was actually, my husband was playing the guitar, I was singing worship music. So that's where I got my and actually that's where I started singing worship music. That's where it all started, and then I actually sing in a big church, which is I don't do it anymore when since the COVID that COVID thing stopped us from doing anything. But anyway, God has a plan, and the plan was I was gonna start YouTube, and there's me singing on YouTube, and this is it now, and that's how I met Randy, right, Randy?
Yep. And you guys, years ago when we started doing this, believe it or not, Cheryl and Carlotta, I know you guys are religious and listen to music. We have a friend that lives in Pennsylvania. She was a military vet. She was going through some hard times and was going to commit suicide. And that lady right there saved her
Yes.
life.
Yeah, in oh my goodness, Randy. I hope she'll forgive me this one. I can't remember her name because I have not talked to her in a long time.
LB,
It'll be.
Woman Outdoors.
Yes, it's been a while. It's been a while, and yeah, I hope she's doing okay. Have not seen her video either.
She doesn't do as many anymore. She does a few going out camping and stuff, but
Yeah.
they're having a big deal next month up there. I believe she will be at it at Freezer Brown Outdoors live deal. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, she's doing a lot better, but she doesn't do as many videos now.
Yeah, I think everybody had um quiet down on YouTube, and I mean I'm one of them too. There's so much going on that it's really hard to you know keep up on YouTube. But I know I always tell everybody that I love to sing, and I this is where I find my peace and singing through singing, and I always tell everybody that no matter what happened, I might stop for a while, but I'm always gonna come back. I always gonna come back to sing because it makes me happy. Music makes me happy, especially worship music. So let's that this song I remember this song. It was one of the guy that I met here on YouTube. I can't remember his name either, but he said, "Please sing this song." And I I don't remember everybody's name, but I remember how they are. Okay, mute Randy. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's go back. God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know he holds the future, and life is worth the living just because he lives. How sweet to hold a newborn baby and feel the pride and joy he brings. But greater still, the calm assurance this child can face uncertain days because he lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know he holds the future, and life is worth the living just because he lives. And then one day I'll cross the river, I'll fight life's fight, no war with pain. And then as death gives way to victory, I'll see the lights of glory, and I'll know he lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. He lives, all fear is gone, because I know He holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives, because He lives, I can face tomorrow, because He lives, all fear is gone, because I know He holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives, and life is worth the living just because He lives.
There's Rhonda. She's actually sings at churches too and got a beautiful voice.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. Aw.
Rhonda, you can come up too.
Yeah. Um, so I'm reading. Miss Cheryl said, Miss Carlotta said, Amen. Miss Cheryl said, my gifts from God are to preach, teach, and lead. I can't sing like Sarah. Thanking God for her gift. Oh, thank you so much. You want to say something, Randy?
Nope. I'm sitting back reading and listening.
Okay. So, well, what are the average of? There's no young people here, right? Are we all liking this music? Janice Miller, you are a blessing. Continue to bless others. Thank you so much. Um,
Hi, Janice. Most of us in here are over 50 or more.
okay, because
Daisy, I don't know if Daisy's in or not. Daisy is one of our younger members, and Ashley's one of them. They're not in here yet.
okay, so because I'm singing. The weird thing about me is I love singing old hymns. I don't know why. It just for me it's the real music for me. Older music. The younger music, I maybe because I'm old too.
You are.
So I'm getting into all this, you know, how do you call old music? So let's do another one. Randy is not talking.
I'm
Oh,
gone.
he's gone. Okay, here we go. Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to take Him at His word, just to rest upon His promise, and to know that saith the Lord. sweet to trust in Jesus, just to trust His cleansing blood, and in simple faith to plunge me neath the healing, cleansing flood. Jesus, Jesus, how I trust Him, how I prove Him more and more. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust in more. Yes, it's sweet to trust in Jesus, just from sin and self to cease, just from Jesus simply taking life and rest and joy and peace. Jesus, Jesus, how I trust Him, how I prove Him more and more. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust Him more. I'm so glad I learned to trust Thee, precious Jesus, Savior, friend, and I know that Thou art with me, wilt be with me to the end. Jesus, Jesus, how I trust Him, how I prove Him more and more. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust Him more.
Hi, Rhonda.
Hello.
I muted you because we've tried for years. For some reason, their music deal she plays, if it's not muted, it echoes. So I always mute when
Gotcha.
I didn't do it on purpose. I
Oh,
mean, I
that's
did,
Yeah,
okay.
but
it's my
it
setup.
messes up.
It's
Okay.
Hi, Miss Rhonda. How are you?
Hello. Very well. Beautiful singing.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Rhonda sings too. She's the one I was telling you that sings a lot too. When she
Yeah.
doesn't do, she's got her own channel, but she hasn't done nothing yet. But we're trying to get her to do it.
Yeah, you can do it. Don't be afraid with the copyright. It's just a copyright. They're not good.
Sarah,
Yeah.
you've been saying you and Jim, you've been going to come to my house. Rhonda actually is coming to my house next month.
Oh my goodness. Well, Miss Rhonda is probably closer to you than us.
She is a little bit.
Yeah.
Where aren't you down in Florida or somewhere?
Yeah, she's down
Yeah.
by Tampa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
remembered that. He talks about you.
Yep.
Yeah. Randy makes fun of me a lot of times. He makes fun of my channel when I'm live
But I'm
streaming.
always there.
Well, no, not
I
always.
missed your
I
birthday day. I didn't get a
I,
notification.
I counted how many times you're in my stream. There's not a lot.
Uh-huh. I'm more in your channel than you are mine.
I know. I'm guilty. I know. I told you that already. I'm always guilty because I got a lot
But
going
you
on.
make up on nights like tonight.
Yeah, and I feel guilty, and then I said, okay, okay, I'll come up. And then when I come up, and I can't get off for 2 hours later.
It's only been an hour. You still got 50 minutes.
It's been an hour. But maybe Miss Rhonda can sing for you and for everybody and for us.
I wish she would, because she's got a beautiful voice too.
Come on, Miss Rhonda.
Well, I don't have a microphone like you now. I don't have the sound system that you got. But he's always bragging on you and how you're singing and all,
Oh,
and
well,
to
I
everybody.
Randy was it was kind of really funny when he came up I don't even recall the remember the very first time that he came up to my channel actually. I was definitely singing. He was very mysterious in the beginning when I first started singing worship music, and I don't know, it just happened to be like my channel got uh, this discovered from people from here. Actually, it used to be only Filipinos, but there was one person that now I can't remember. There was this one person that refer me to because I fish, and so I got into the fishing community of just around the U.S. and then at that time, that's when Randy was probably fishing. No, he wasn't fishing.
Yeah, when I first started, I went to a lot of communities, the homesteads,
Yeah.
fishing, and everything. I got to talk to a lot of people,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's how I got to meet a lot of. Rustic was in here earlier. I don't think he's still here now, but Rustic shared my channel out over and over. He helped me a lot on different things and stuff. So then I got to meet. Then Rita and me met up, and we, things. But with Rita's side, which that's what most of yous in here are. But I've been into a lot of different communities because I'm not just one person. Because all I was doing was driving down the road, so I watched all kinds of things.
Yeah.
I'm not set in one deal.
Yeah. But do you remember how you found my channel? The first time that I was trying to read his name because it was kind of hard.
Yeah, she's going.
Missouri Outlaw.
She couldn't pronounce Missouri Outlaw.
It took me forever. What? And then I keep reading it. I keep reading it. Oh, I'm just gonna call you Randy. So, but yeah, I mean, he's one of like well because we got to meet him too twice. So, and my husband Smith. So they pretend they're brothers. So
Cute.
Jim Smith and Randy Smith. So
So I've
yeah.
been calling her my sister-in-law for at least 3 years.
Well, when he was driving, he would make it to Florida. When he make it to Florida, we would try to find a way to actually meet him. And so,
Nice.
Hi,
yeah, so we
Jennifer.
got to meet Randy
That
twice.
fraternity that you see there, Homestead, her husband is Donnie. He's a preacher. He does a 10-minute deal a couple days a week, and then does a longer one on Thursday nights
Yeah.
at 8 o'clock. But actually, I'm probably cutting into their spot tonight.
Who is it?
Well, I never heard of that Missouri Outlaw until today. That's the first time I've heard it. I've
You have
always
to.
I
That
just
is
knew you
his
as
first channel. That is
R.E.
what
When
he
I was
used in the
driving, you used to
beginning.
come in, and it was Missouri Outlaw Randy.
Are you sure? I thought it's just R.E. Smith
No,
or
it
something
was
like that.
Missouri. I've always been the
Well, he
whole
keeps
time until I
changing
got
it.
off the road. I
That's
started
why.
switching it when I got home.
Oh, I didn't remember that. But it's
Sorry, Jennifer. They we trying to get together, me and Sarah. So we just we tried yesterday, and things didn't work. So
Yeah, we were playing tag yesterday, Randy, because I really wanted to. It's been a while too, so I figure it's due. I will come up and just catch up with things. So much going on here, very busy, but I just happened to be off this week. I took off like I need a break. I said I need a break. So I took a
Shannon
whole
walked
week.
into her office and look here.
Oh, she's
She didn't know they
watching?
was doing all the balloons and cupcakes for her birthday
Oh, is it her birthday?
tomorrow.
Oh, tell happy birthday. Oh, Shannon, Miss Shannon is May?
Is
Yep.
that Janet?
No,
Oh,
Shannon's.
Shannon.
Shannon. Oh,
Yep, her birthday's tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Five. We're very close. It's only
Well, yes,
4 days
Paula,
apart.
I used that as my name, but I didn't change the channel because I have a friend in Texas used to call me Turkey Butt all the time. I did put that on the name for a while, but I didn't have the channel name that way.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, so he changed his name all the time, and then, but the Missouri Outlaw was the beginning. That's really his first name in the beginning. That's how I
oh,
met him.
I changed it back because I'm getting more people new ones, and I didn't know it. But if you look up Randy Smith or R.E. Smith, it comes up. There's a lot of them.
There's
So I went
plenty.
back to Missouri
Yeah,
Outlaw to make it
yeah. So
easier for everybody.
so
And
you're
then I
unique,
started my PayPal account deal, so it was easier for people to find it with the Missouri Outlaw.
right? Right.
nice.
All right, Miss Brenda, you gonna sing?
No, 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 no. I'm lounging on my couch. I'm laying back. I can't sing good laying back. I'd be sitting up.
Well,
Okay.
sit
but
up.
but I enjoy singing. I've like Randy said, I've sung a lot, but it's fun, and I love to hear beautiful music. And yours is
You can do
beautiful.
one song, Rhonda, sitting down.
That's right. That's
Her
right.
birthday was 2 days ago. I did
Yeah.
it earlier, so you can sing happy birthday to Shannon and Sarah, and
Right.
you can hear it
Double.
later. And I won't mute you this time. We sung happy birthday, me and Rhonda, somebody here a while back, and I had Rhonda muted so I couldn't hear her.
That's neat that you have a microphone. You have a whole setup, huh?
She actually, I don't know how the house is right now. I'll describe it to you. And
No,
Sarah,
Randy, I moved it.
did you move it?
It's
Okay,
in
she
the,
was
I'm in
in
the corner of my bedroom now.
like a ranch style house. You walk in the front door, and over in the corner was like a tent, these black curtains. And Jim would push her in that little closet and let her sing in there. But the house flooded and a
We got
hurricane last
flooded, so we moved. I actually had no idea if I was gonna have my studio back, but all the equipment that I need for my studio to put the music together again wasn't flooded. So I felt like that was a blessing. So
Yay.
that was a big reason why I should go back to singing, and I actually really really missed it so much. But now, Randy, I'm in the corner of our bedroom. I have this little tiny spot in my bedroom. That's where I am right now, and actually it's better because it's he can watch TV, and I'm away from him. So
Well, that's
before,
nice. You don't have to listen to you no more.
yeah,
So that grand piano behind you, that's just a
No, that's a
picture?
this is
no.
just
That's not their house. It's a green
A,
shot
a
behind the
picture?
screen.
that's a fake.
Oh.
It's a fake screensaver. It's just a fake screen. It's
Oh,
not
wow.
real. Yeah.
It's
Um,
like
Fancy.
Where
That's
I
you can
actually
change
have
that.
behind me is a green blanket. That's it in reality. So
okay.
yeah, this is just it comes with the StreamYard. When you set stuff up, it comes up.
Oh.
Yeah, you can use it. You can pretend to have a nice house and behind you, but it's really not.
Well, how cool is that? That's
Yeah.
neat.
And so, but my husband did research a lot of how to put this music to set up this sound system together. He did research a lot in the beginning because he's kind of nerd. He
It,
like
it's definitely a better sound. It's a good sound.
yeah.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
can record. I mean, I can record, and it would come out really really nice. No and it's a good setup, and for just a computer and a little mixer and a microphone, it's not bad.
The only thing's wrong with it, we haven't figured out, is when she does this, if she turns the mixer on, it will start echoing. So that's why I have to mute us.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Everybody would echo if you don't mute yourself when I sing, because of my setup. It's I don't know.
We've learned that over the years, so that's why I always just say I'm
Yeah,
out.
Randy, mute. but but the music will sound better too, actually,
So
without mixing.
you work outside the home? You have a job, another
Yeah,
job?
I work at the hospital, very close from here, 15 minutes, 10 minutes away.
How nice.
Yeah,
Good.
that's where I poured all my energy,
Mm.
He works
helping sick
overnights.
people. Yeah, night shift.
Wow, I
Took
hear
this
that.
week off.
I finally got to log in. Hello, Miss Shannon. Happy birthday tomorrow.
Oh, is she
Hey,
on?
my old lady finally caught one of my lives. I can
Happy
call her. Her
birthday.
birthday's tomorrow.
I'm gonna sing you a happy birthday for tomorrow. Can I sing you?
All right, I'm going to mute. You can sing.
There's no music in this. I'll just say
All right,
happy
Rhonda,
birthday.
you can do it too. I'll just mute myself.
Okay. Oh, Miss, and it's not gonna be together. It won't be together. Hap- Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Shannon. Happy birthday to you. All right. That's
Yay! Happy birthday! I like to
yeah.
see her out taking care of her goats and everything.
Yeah. Mhm.
See, you gonna have a party for her, Randy?
Nope,
Nope.
she's too old to have parties.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't get to party anymore when you're old.
I'm trying to talk her in to go on Saturday night to the drag races.
Oh.
well, that doesn't sound like a thrilling thing to
It
do.
is for her. She likes the drag races. She don't
Oh,
like dirt track. She does like the drag races. So
oh. Well,
we
then,
have we used to have a family tradition when I was driving and be home. She would go by herself, but we go over and get Kentucky Fried Chicken and sit in the back of the pickup and watch races. So
oh, nice. Very nice.
That sounds fun.
I, I like Kentucky Fried Chicken, that's for sure.
we used to get it a lot. She eats chicken all the time. I don't, but it's changed anymore, and I think they closed the one over at Cameron. So
I haven't eaten there in a while. I just buy it at the store.
she'd rather have Popeyes. You ever had Popeyes?
Yes.
Very good.
I like Popeye's seasoned gravy on potatoes. That it's spicy or something.
I like
Yep.
churches.
I haven't had it in a long time though. I'm trying to eat clean or whatever. As long as I keep losing
No,
weight.
I'm not. She's my old lady, Cheryl.
She's my old lady. I can't see the chat.
Cheryl says, Randy, Shannon, here, I'll do it this way. Can you see it this way there?
Here. Oh no, it's too small. I see it.
Oh,
Am I
Shannon
still?
is not your old lady. You're blessed to have her. No, it's a nightmare. She actually cut me. She was messing around with me before she took her shower and scratched my arm and it went to bleeding.
Uh
So
oh.
she's not blessed. She likes to hurt me.
Can you still see me on the screen? Am I still on the
Yep.
screen?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, because I put chat on. I can see the chat, but I can't see the screen.
Yep.
Oh.
We can
You
see.
doing your cell phone?
Yes,
What are you using for camera?
my
Her
phone.
phone.
Oh, okay.
The
It's
phone.
hard to work on the phone.
Yeah, I'm usually on my laptop in there, but I'm on the
she's got a
couch.
laptop in her sewing room. So she'll have, like me, she'll have the laptop on and have her phone on the side sometimes when we're doing lives.
Yeah. Like I can have my TV on. I had y'all up on the TV where I could see you. Because if Randy puts the responses on here, I can't see them on the phone. They're too small.
Mm-hmm.
But on the TV, I can see them blown up on the big TV.
Yeah.
I got the weather on right now. They're having some tornadoes and all up there and somewhere.
Oh.
Wisconsin? Somewhere. Ah, don't do that. God. I kept baby girl today.
Uh, Rita and Terry did a video earlier. I guess it's raining over Rita's and lightning, so they were sitting on the porch.
I saw that. I heard his storytelling.
I'll tell a story real quick before sings the next one. When I was in the Air Force, I was down in Lackland, or no, Wichita Falls, Texas, and we were on the flight line. We was underneath these hangars, and two of the guys, I didn't know them, but they were leaning against the metal post of the building. You know, it's just an overhang, and lightning hit, and it killed both of them.
Oh,
So lightning is a very bad deal.
goodness. I got struck by lightning through the telephone twice.
What?
It felt like somebody just took the phone and went bam. And then before I got off, it did it again, just a little bit lighter. Lightning. That's why they say never talk on a landline when it's storming outside.
Oh.
I shared the picture, Shannon, of your balloons and stuff a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Don't expect that when you get home.
Psst.
All right, Sarah, your turn.
Okay. All right, let's do this one. When I fear my fate will fail, Christ will hold me fast. When the tempter would prevail, He will hold me fast. I could never keep my hold through life's fearful path, for my love is often cold. He must hold me fast. He will hold me fast. He will hold me fast, for my Savior loves me so. He will hold me fast. Those He saves are His delight. Christ will hold me fast, precious in His holy sight. He will hold me fast. He'll not let my soul be lost. His promises shall last, both by Him at such a cost. He will hold me fast. He will hold me fast. He will hold me fast, for my Savior loves me so. He will hold me fast.
That was a short one.
Very nice. I love that song.
So, oh, I'm gonna cry. I don't want to cry. I don't want to say this because I'm gonna cry. Um, it's gonna make fun of me. Randy's gonna make fun of me. So, that song. I just happened to listen to that song. Well, you know, when people get sick and going through some things, and you know, you're in surgery. So I know it wasn't prep for eternity homestead. Thank you so much. But that song was playing while I was waiting for my husband to come out from the surgery. And man, I can my tears were just like going down. Um so I was in the corner waiting, and that reminded me of the song that no matter what, you know, he will hold you. it's
You
it's
guys haven't figured out Sarah's very
amazing song.
emotional. Her music is
I
very
just
pleasing to people.
I said I'm not gonna cry, Randy, and now I'm crying. But yeah, that song right there, and I love that song. I don't know why. There's a lot of songs that I love. This was definitely when I heard this song for the first time, and I said I gotta sing that song because there's some music that it just makes you happy inside of you, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It makes you happy, and it gives you
Then
peace
why are you
inside.
crying?
I don't know.
You think cry
I told you I'm a crybaby. Um, Emotions are what make her music so beautiful.
it is, Mary. I give her heck about it all the time. I have for years, but that's what brings her out, though. You can see the emotion side of her when she's singing. She's not just singing the words; she's living them.
Right.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people can preach. You know. Um. I cannot. I. I can't even have a prayer without crying. Right. Well, with music, I can go through the music,
Yeah.
and I feel like that is my prayer. That is my testimony. And a lot of times with this music, it's like a testimony for everybody, especially when it hits you, you know, in your
Yeah.
situation. So, and I've always been, I always, the meaning of the song, that's always been my thing. Back then, oh, okay, so I won't tell you. The first time I was singing, it was actually a competition. I was 7 years old back in the Philippines. And so I was singing this song, and my mom actually taught me the song because I didn't know how to read yet. So I was singing this song and I was crying in the song.
Oh.
And I guess that's how it started. That I would, you know, put so much feelings. And my mom would always tell me, put feelings in the music. Because my mom was a really good singer too, and my dad. I mean, there's, you know, she used to sing a lot. But this is what she would tell me: you need to put feelings in the music, and you feel the words, and that's how it came about, and how
Yeah.
much I love, you know, music, and I just I don't know. But anyway, I am so glad that I actually been in this situation that I get to I get to sing worship music, and I know not a lot of people will like worship music, but If I could change one person out of the out of a group, that is enough for me actually. Um,
Yes,
you know, and
that's good.
yeah, and when I was singing at church, I would always think of that. Um, if I could just change one person out of this thousand, I mean, at one time when I was singing at the big church, and there was at least more than over 1,000 people, and I would always get so nervous. But once I'm in that song, I would always say, God, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for you, you know. So that's how I really begin to love singing worship music. But I used to sing a lot of all kinds of music back in the Philippines. That was my thing, just for fun. But God had a plan for me, and being here on YouTube, that for me this was a blessing.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, yeah,
that's cool. Do you speak a different language?
I do.
It's a different. Is it
Do one of
Spanish?
them.
Filipino.
Is it?
Filipino. It's Filipino language, but it's a dialect too, because Filipino has so many dialects. But
Yeah.
you probably won't understand it.
But when you do them, they're still pretty. When you do one of them, because you've done them before on my lives, and I might not know the word. Cheryl might, because Cheryl was in the Philippines. I was in the Philippines too for 2 years, but I was dumb and didn't learn nothing. But Cheryl learned something, so she might know it.
The worship music in Filipino.
Yep.
Yeah, I did sing. I don't know. Was it a worship music that I did? But anyway, um, what, Randy, do you have a curfew?
A what?
Do you have a curfew when you're gonna stop?
When you say you're done,
Okay,
I told you I'd do it for you tonight. So,
how long have we been? Okay, so maybe we'll make this 2 hours.
all right, we've been on an hour and 38 minutes, so you got 20 minutes then.
I have 20.
But you got to do mine before you leave. You
Oh,
guys,
okay.
I do have
We'll
a song. I'm not religious, I tell you, and all. But I have a
yeah,
lot of religious friends,
yeah.
and I do have a favorite song when I'm driving.
Randy, this
And
is just.
Rhonda can use this one. Rhonda travels a lot, Sarah. She's actually moving from Arkansas to Texas, but she travels a lot. She used to have an RV and travel, so my song will help Rhonda also.
Yeah, this is Randy's. Okay, here we go. Mute. She was driving last Friday on her way to Cincinnati on a snow-white Christmas Eve. Going home to see her mama and her daddy with a baby in the back seat. 50 miles to go and she was running low on faith and gasoline. Been a long, hard year. She had a lot on her mind. She didn't pay attention. She was going way too fast. Before she knew it, she was spinning on a thin black sheet of glass. She saw both their lives flash before her eyes. She didn't even have time to cry. She was so scared. She threw her hands up in the air. Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go, so give me one more chance to save me from this road I'm on. Jesus, take the wheel. It was still getting colder when she made it to the shoulder and the car came to a stop. She cried when she saw that baby in the backseat sleeping like a rock. And for the first time in a long time, she bowed her head to pray. She said, I'm sorry for the way I've been living my life. I know I've got to change. So from now on tonight, Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go, so give me one more chance, save me from this road I'm on. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, I'm letting go, so give me one more chance, save me from this road I'm on. From this road I'm on. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, take it from me. Oh,
Thank you.
That's a different song.
You have never heard that one?
I think I heard, was that Carrie Underwood or someone who sang that? I haven't. I don't know if I heard it all the way through before.
that is Randy's favorite song of all
Oh,
time, and
oh,
you would always request that. My song, Miss Rhonda's yawning.
She
yeah.
She's in
sang
the
it for
bed.
me once, and when I was driving and stuff. So she had. There was quite a few of us used to come in her lives every night, and certain ones of us, Don R, who I'm making a quilt for, he had a song. I had one. Big
Yeah.
Matt had one. There were several of us that's in the fishing community had our own songs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How, how
Um,
sweet, Sarah, for
Scott.
you to.
Remember
But
Scott?
does anybody have a request?
Yeah. Before we go, maybe we can sing a request. You never know. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I know the song.
She knows quite a few guys, so if you got one out there,
There's quite a few. Um, thank you, Miss Shannon. I know we've been slackers on YouTube, right? I'm very slackers on YouTube. I've not been around in I have not been in any fishing community. I have not. I just I'm just being honest. I have no time.
well,
Um
you guys have been working on your house for a while now, your job, your, trying to get
yeah.
everything done. They lost both of their vehicles. And
Yeah.
so, you've had a lot going on.
Oh my
I
goodness.
work I work 4 nights a week. So that's why it's really hard for me to take time because sometimes I'm just really tired that oh, I just don't have the voice to sing tonight. I might be off, but I just don't have it. But sometimes, I don't know, once in a while, I just happen to be like, okay, I think I can sing tonight. Um,
Yeah.
do we have we're almost done here. We got 15 minutes. Are we, is that
Oh,
15 minutes
nobody,
left? Huh?
nobody said anything yet.
Huh?
Nobody said anything yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it. Um, let's
Do you know what Spotify is? I,
Yes.
I have
And
a playlist on Spotify, and it's all the Christian music that I love to hear and gospel music, and I play it as I travel about 3.5 hours. I play it. I just sing. That's just one way I keep my voice in shape. Just sing along
yes.
and
Uh-huh.
harmonize or whatever.
Right, right.
But-
Yeah, I have, so we have Spotify. That's where I get to listen to while I'm working in the yard, and you know, actually when I'm fishing, I went fishing today. When I'm fishing, I'm listening to Christian music, and that's where I get to keep up
So,
with.
so you're talking about actual fishing.
She
Yes,
goes out in the bay, Rhonda, on a
Wow.
boat by herself
I
or a
caught a nurse
kayak.
shark today. Very big nurse shark.
She goes out in the bay by herself on a kayak, even.
I, hmm. I posted in a short. I did earlier. A nurse shark. I got.
Wow.
Yeah. But anyway, what's a good song to end this? What's a good song? Oh, so this song right here. This is Miss Tanya's favorite. Miss Tanya.
Tanya's a friend of ours on her channel.
Tanya.
Tanya's always in there with me.
Miss Tanya. So, um, she loves this song, and I actually, it's an old Hillsong music. Here we go. Here I am waiting, abide in me, I pray. Here I am longing for you. Hide me in your love. Bring me to my knees. May I know Jesus more and more. Come live in me all my life. Take over. Come breathe in me, and I will rise on eagle's wings. Come live in me all my life. Take over. Come breathe in me, and I will rise on eagle's wings. Here I am waiting, abide in me, I pray. Here I am longing for you. Hide me in your love. Bring me to and I will rise on eagle's wings.
We got a request. Uh, Jennifer's wanting to know what the name of that one is. Oh, here it is. Cheryl's got it.
That's a good one.
Okay, wait.
But here's a request. Rock of Ages or Old Rugged Cross. Do you know them?
Let's
I
do
never,
Old Ragged Cross. Okay. Um so we're maybe two more songs.
yep.
I so who didn't recognize the song? Um so that song is called Eagle's Wings by Hillsong. That song that I just sing. Um so we'll do Old Rugged Cross and What a Friend We Have in Jesus.
Okay.
Okay. And I guess I have a curfew here.
No, you don't. You can keep singing as long as you want.
I
But
have to
I don't want to
sing
wear you out on your
quietly.
first night back.
No, I have to sing quietly. I guess my daughter has a testing tomorrow. So
Oh, yeah,
this
they do
song,
have two daughters, Jim and Sarah does. So real beautiful girls. So
well, this song is not. I'm gonna be quieter in this song. So here we go. Let's do this. Oh wait. On a hill far away stood an old ragged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old ragged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross. In exchange, it's someday for a crown. In that old ragged cross, stained with blood so divine, a wondrous beauty I see. For 'twas on that old cross Jesus suffered and died to pardon and sanctify me. He'll call me someday to my home far away, where His glory forever I'll share. So I'll cherish the old ragged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross. In exchange, it's someday for a crown. I will cling to the old rugged cross. In exchange, it's someday for a crown. And then we're gonna do What a Friend We Have in Jesus.
I've never heard that one.
What a friend we have in Jesus. All our sins and griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Oh, what pace we have been forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. Have we trials and temptations? Is there trouble anywhere? We should never be discouraged. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Can we find a friend so faithful, who will all our sorrows share? Jesus knows our every weakness. Take it to the Lord in prayer.
Very nice. Some of the good old faithful ones.
So, Rhonda, now you can push a record or a playback. Next trip you're on, you can just play this live over.
Yeah. And here's some good music.
I know this is something different than a lot of you are used to me doing, so I hope you enjoyed this.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one. um, Glinda Hyde, Glinda Hyde, just lurking. That's a cute channel. Um, beautiful song, beautiful. Thank you so much. Love the old hymns. I know, and I like to go back to old hymns a lot of times. Just There's nothing like the old music for me. Thank you, Sarah. It was a blessing to hear you. Thank you. Thank Randy too for inviting me here.
You don't thank me. All I do is push the buttons.
um, Miss Rhonda
But
is getting
Sarah, you
tired.
got me out of house cleaning, and I got laundry to finish. So if it's not done, I can blame it on you.
Ah, 2 hours. No, you had all day, Randy, to do it. Thank you. God bless you guys. God bless you. Miss, what? Where are you, Miss Rhonda?
I'm in Arkansas.
So what time is it in there?
It's 9:47.
9:49.
Yeah.
I'm 10:48 here.
Uh-oh.
That's why. That was Jim. Jim said, "Are you almost done?" Because I guess my daughter has a test tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
um,
it's nice to meet you.
me too. Me too. I do this once in a while. Sometimes Randy will say, "Hey, you never been into my channel anymore. How come?" So 7:49 in Oregon. I'm late here. I'm almost 11 o'clock. So
Yeah.
Maybe we can do it some other time and do a little bit earlier for some of you.
yeah, I guess we could. But see, it's bright light. It's bright outside. It's nice to work in the garden in the bright.
Yeah,
So, but now the light. I mean, the sun doesn't go down until what 8 o'clock.
yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, we can do it a little early if you want to do this again, maybe.
Just send me a message when you want to do it, and I'll set it up ahead of time so
Yeah,
people can come
you're
in.
you're full of copyright right now, Randy. Just ignore it.
I'll see if I can figure out in my busy schedule to fit you in.
Now, just how what? What'd you say? I'm
I
reading
said I
comments.
will try to fit you in my busy schedules. So send me a message.
You are very busy. I know you are very busy gardening. It takes a while to take care of gardens. It's a lot
I
of
have a
time.
small one though. I got I think 9 tubs I take care of. I haven't got everything planted.
Oh, Miss Shannon, mute us. But it's okay, Miss Shannon. We're done anyway. We're not gonna be loud anymore.
I was telling her, Shannon, you just got back. I'm not done with all my housework. It's her fault.
Busy schedule of what? Uh, but it's really nice. I mean I get to see Miss Rhonda, so I know what Miss Rhonda looked like. But I mean a lot of you guys in the chat. Um, I apologize if I missed some of your names. Um, oh, Miss Rhonda. Ooh.
Get my hair down. Let my hair down. Yeah.
But I don't know how many people are in here.
There's
Randy is very popular. He's
there's
very
21 right
popular.
now. We was up to 25 earlier.
Oh my goodness. I did not I'm glad I didn't know because I would have been very, very, very nervous.
Well, I'm going to go to bed and y'all
Yeah,
hopefully have a good night.
me too. It's still early for you, Miss Rhonda. I have to go to bed. It's 11
No,
here.
it's late for Rhonda. She's usually snoring by now.
I get up and plus I got to keep a little baby girl tomorrow. Chase,
Aw.
chase her around.
Oh, you get to play with your
She
young baby?
babysits her granddaughter on Thursdays and Fridays.
Awesome. Have fun. You
Yeah.
gotta get your energy.
Uh-huh. Keep me
Save
young.
your energy for tomorrow. Well, Randy, this. Thank you for this. Thank you. I get to practice again in your channel. Just kidding.
And you didn't run everybody off tonight, so that's good. You can come back.
Yay. Yeah, he would always make fun of me, like, "Oh, look, you just chase everybody away. They're gone."
Oh, Randy.
But yeah, thank you, and thank you everybody for being here and putting up with Randy.
Yeah.
They are putting up with me. They put up with me a lot. They're a really good bunch of friends. A lot of them have sent me stuff and helped me do different things, and it's a really good group.
Yeah, I can see that. They're very nice people. But
That's why
anyway.
I knew they would like you because the music you do. I knew you guys could make a connection, but just trying to get you together.
Oh, I'm an old soul. But yeah, I wish I could. But anyway, I pop. My thing is, when I live stream, I don't know when. I don't have a set time. Yeah, that's a job, Sarah. I don't have a set time, so I'll just pop in sometime, and there's I don't know. I no schedule. Randy is bored, so then he can do all that live streaming. Bored.
Hi, Linda. We're getting ready to shut it down.
Yeah. If he doesn't bake them, he won't get to eat them.
Right.
Miss Linda, Miss Linda said, "Hello, everyone. We're about to sign off." I think. Okay, Miss Randa. Good night. I know you want to go to bed.
Good night, Rhonda.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you. There she is. She's gone. Um, that was nice that I met Miss Rhonda.
She likes to fish too.
She
You guys
does?
both sing and both fish. There's a lot of you have a lot of similarities.
Yeah.
We'll get the words out someday.
We are. So when I used to live stream, Brandy, oh, I couldn't sign off. I could not sign off. So they would count down, do a countdown. Hey, I got off last night with before you finish your countdown
I know.
because I'm not used to it anymore. I just gotta get off. I just, you know.
I
There you go.
started it on your channel, but I do it on Miss Rita's channel also.
Oh, you. She can't get off.
No, they call it Southern goodbyes. It takes us forever to say goodbye.
I can't get off. Because then every time I would read another comment, then I would talk about that again. And then, like, no, I really gotta get off. Um, thank you guys. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Thank you for that. God bless everybody. Good night. I'm gonna sign off, Randy.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks
Take
for coming
care.
in.
Take
Hope
care.
you enjoyed tonight. Maybe we
Yeah.
can do it again soon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, if I go like this, I lost my hand, Randy. Look. Randy. I lost my hand. Look. Look.
Bye.
Look. My hand is just on the way. We go there. I lost it. Then run. Bye bye. Okay. Take care.
Bye. Thanks, everybody. I figured a lot of you would enjoy that, so I thought I'd try to put that together for you. I sit at night, listen to her sometimes when I was driving, and it's just relaxing to listen to her voice. Some voices, probably like mine, is not easy to listen to. Shannon has one. I won't say it loud to her, but her voice you can hear sometimes. So it's just relaxing. I mean, so I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll try to get her to do it again sometime. If not, at least go over to her channel and we'll see you there. So, till the next one, I'm out of here. I got to vacuum the floor, get the towels out of the dryer, fold them, and cook brownies yet. So, I still got a little while to do stuff. So, bye, everybody.